Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, 15th of June, and a bit dull at the minute anyway. Hopefully it will brighten up. I'm not sure what the forecast is for today, but I think it's to be dry, but I'm not sure how warm or bright. So one or two wee jobs to do today. Not anything important, just a few wee errands, as my granny would have said, a few wee errands to run. Just one or two things to catch up with, and later on we've got a wee catch up with Sheila and Irene and Lillian and Marjorie, a wee online video to catch up with all these people. That's later on tonight, and not much else to do today, I don't think. We've got some tomato plants down at the allotment, so they need to be watered every couple of days, so that's on the list for today as well, I think. And I've got a wee errand to run for Sheena, so I can't forget. I've got that written on my hand so that I don't forget. A very important errand for Sheena. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Tomorrow afternoon will be the last Wednesday afternoon service. If you are a Wednesday afternoon person and you would like to, or you remember, just to remind you that the worship team are looking for 2 wee notes from anybody who would like to write them something that you're hopeful of coming up, and something that you are thankful of. And if you could write them down on a wee piece of paper and leave them tomorrow. If you're a Wednesday afternoon person, that's fine. If you're a Sunday person, you can leave them on Sunday. If you're a not any day person, but you would like these to be included in the service on the 27th of June, which will be our first altogether service again, and is going to be a service of Thanksgiving, then you can either put them in the church door, put them in our door, or if you wanted to phone up, let us know. I'll take a wee note and give them to the worship team. So that would be great if people could do that. We already have at least one person has handed them in, so that's a good start, but we're looking for more pieces of paper with your hope and something that you are thankful for. And the service on the 27th will be a service of Thanksgiving. If you haven't been to the church already and you think you would like to try to come, or you would like to start coming back, let us know, and we will be doing our best to accommodate everybody if we possibly can. So, not looking too hopeful for the day, but hopefully it will stay dry. That's the most important thing for us. So we've been reading from Joshua, and today I'm going to read half of Joshua chapter 9, and we'll have the second half tomorrow. So Joshua chapter 9 is entitled "The Gibeonites Deceive Joshua." The victories of Israel became known to all the kings west of the Jordan, in the hills, in the foothills, and all along the coastal plain of the Mediterranean Sea, as far north as Lebanon. These were the kings of the Hittites, the Amorites, the Canaanites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. They all came together and joined forces to fight against Joshua and the Israelites. But the people of Gibeon, who were Hivites, heard what Joshua had done to Jericho and Ai, and they decided to deceive him. They went and got some food and loaded their donkeys with worn-out sacks and patched-up wineskins. They put on ragged clothes and worn-out sandals that had been mended. The bread they took with them was dry and mouldy. Then they went to the camp at Gilgal and said to Joshua and the Israelites, "We have come from a distant land. We want you to make a treaty with us." But the Israelites said, "Why should we make a treaty with you? Maybe you live nearby." They said to Joshua, "We are at your service." Joshua said to them, "Who are you? Where do you come from?" Then they told him this story. "We have come from a very distant land, sir, because we've heard of the Lord your God. We have heard about everything that he did in Egypt and what he did to the 2 Amorite kings of the Jordan, King Sihon of Heshbon and King Og of Bashan, who lived in Ashtaroth. Our leaders and all the people that live in our land told us to get some food ready for a trip and to go and meet you. We were told to put ourselves at your service and ask you to make a treaty with us. Look at our bread. When we left home with it and started out to meet you, it was still warm. But look, now it is dry and mouldy. When we filled these wineskins, they were new. But look, they are torn. Our clothes and the sandals are worn out from the long trip. The Israelites accepted some food from them, but did not consult the Lord about it. Joshua made a treaty of friendship with the people of Gibeon and allowed them to live. The leaders of the community of Israel gave their solemn promise to keep the treaty. Amen. And God bless the reading from Joshua chapter 9, and we will hear the rest of the story of the Gibeonites deceive Joshua tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll start at verse 16. So take care of yourself, everybody. Afternoon service tomorrow. West Kirk Weekly tomorrow. Not much today, but you know where we are. Give us a phone if you need anything, and we will be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye.